Hello everyone. Today we'll be reviewing the boiled one phenomenon. Now, this is a new video. I will make a video of playing the boiled one. Alright? Just let's see what this is about. Alright? Whoa, what was that? Whoa. That was way too fast, y'all. I go crazy. All the following media has been captured with permission from personnel at Area 228. Great care has been taken to keep the identities of the person involved anonymous, and they've requested. Alright. Before we start this video, I think this video may contain flashing lights, and if you're like sensitive to like scary things and all that, do not watch this video if you want. You're doing it at your own risk and all that, alright? I'm just telling you, I'm just warning you before we do that. Alright, let's continue with the video. Whoa, alright. Alright, now this is a warning. This video contains elements which are known to cause mild, severe, hazardous conditions, including properties that may mentally and physically affect the viewer. Please refer to the following products in order to guarantee your safest possible viewing experience. Alright, let's go, y'all. Alright, it's playing. Give it a minute, y'all. Give it a minute. Chill out. Alright, make sure you have the following: earplugs. I do not have that. A pencil. I do not have that. A paper. I do not have that. A standard Christian Bible open at PS 91.10. I do not have that either. We are doing this empty-handed. Whoa. Nope. Alright, let's read this again. If something unusual begins speaking in tongues, attainable in the naked ear, insert your earplugs and turn to your pencil and paper. Alright. Like I said, another warning. If you do not want to see this and you're scared, like easily scared and all that, do not watch this. Okay? Do not watch this if you're fragile. Alright? Alright, let's read this. If something unusual begins speaking in tongues tanglable to the naked ear, insert your earplugs and turn to your pencil and paper. I already read that. Let's see. Write the following on the page. I can see this paper. I can see my hand. I can't hear the screaming of thousands. What? What the heck, dudes? This is so weird. I can't hear the screaming of thousands. Let's just read the next sentence. I can't hear the feast. I am a moving, breathing human being on planet Earth. Yes, we are. Unless if you came from Mars. Whew. Now, I don't want to play the sounds because I don't want to get copyrighted, which is why I have my earbuds in. They're not earbuds, headphones, which is why I have my headphones in, which have a built-in mic, and y'all can't hear what I'm listening to, alright? Let's just go. No evil shall befall you, and no plague shall come near you dwelling. After these words are written, receipt Palms 9:110 aloud. If memories and imagery of something unholy preserves I can't say that right in your mind, pray it's all you can do. Alright, let's just hope we're safe in this, y'all. Alright, hold on. Gotta pause it and read all the things that we can. Alright, y'all. In the event you are required to carry out these producers, contact authorities immediately afterwards. You will be administered anemetics. I think many appear to lead normal life afterwards. Alright, y'all. Let's just hope. Hold on. Gotta go crazy with my pausing speed. If the event you are required to carry out these producers, contact authorities immediately afterwards. Bro, I already read this, dude. Alright. Many appeared. Wow, that was way too fast. Hold on, y'all. Gotta get crazy with my pausing speed. Many appeared to lead a normal life afterwards. Alright, let's just continue, y'all. The boiled one phenomenon. Oh, I'm getting goosebumps, y'all. August 13th, 2003. Tree of Heaven. Alright. So I'm gonna be completely honest. I was not alive in August 13th, 2003. But I think my dad, mom, or stepdad is. I don't know. Not for sure. Just let's continue. Hold on. In the late 19,000s, a now classified documentary based on television program would debate from a local station in Pennsylvania. The program revolved around the woodland plants and animals, was primarily directed towards children. Alright, now, outside time is good, but it's being done like that. Hold on, y'all. Woodlands. Alright, so, yeah, this is good because they're teaching kids about the outside things and all the spiders and all that. That's good. Alright, y'all, so we already read that. Yep, we already read that. Like I said, it's good to go outside. What? Because their mic is trash. Alright, anyways, the star of the show, and... Alright, yes it does, look. Oh my days. But, anyways, the star of the show, the narrator, would talk about the wonders of nature, the dangers of it, and how to appreciate it, and mostly importantly, how to protect yourself from it. Alright, that's good, y'all. That's why I said you're cooked. Unfortunately, in the early 2001, the program would be taken off the air due to the host passing away. Oh dang, R.I.P. man, dude. R.I.P. man. R.I.P. in the comments. Then something odd happened. I don't like the way there's red text. I'm getting goosebumps. I don't like the way that the screen is red. Let's just continue with the video. Hold on. Gotta hit that pausing grind. On August 13th, 2003, the 13th episode of the new series began to rerun seemingly out of nowhere. That's weird. The following audio recorded depicts... Whoa! Way too fast, buddy. Let's just speed this up a little. Then something odd happened. We already read that. The series began to run out of nowhere. Yeah. Alright. The following audio recorded depict the beginning segments of the episode. Alright. Video footage taken from episode 3, 6, 8, 10, and 13 of the program. Courtesy of the Importa branch, all rights reserved. Alright. I'm gonna turn on captions so that y'all could hear what it said. Because, like, I don't want to leave y'all empty-handed. Alright. It's just playing music right now. Just look at the captions. Oh, this is... Oh. Alright, so it says, "Good morning, bushwhackers. Today we're venturing into the heart of the forest." Now, if y'all don't want to read, I'll read it for you. To find a plant that's as beautiful as it is deceptive. Weird. Deceptive poison oak. We all know about it, and here in Pennsylvania, it's not as common, but still something to look out for. And here we aim to uncover all of the wonderful secrets that the nature has to offer, no matter how minuscule. So I did struggle a little bit, and I heard a little weird beep but I'm not fully sure if it was the TV show that I'm watching right now or my headphones, but I don't know. Or Gigantic. So let's get going, shall. Oh, this music's fire! We found primarily deep in the North American woodlands, poison oak, as many different names and places of origin. Also referred to as the Tree of Heaven. Imagine that in China and Taiwan. One of these... Whoa, chill out! These invasive species made its way to America in the 17,000s. It took its ground here boldly, as many of us know it, famously. Alright, let's just read this. During one of the interlude segments, an anonymous broadcast would hijack the program. Hold on, hijack the program? What the freak, dudes? Hijack the program. What the heck? This broadcast depicts video of a red melted face that spooks the viewer in a warm yet deeply disconcerting voice. Whoa, what the heck? Melted face. Spoke to the viewer in a warm yet deeply disconcerting voice. Whoa, oh my days. Oh, I love the music. It's kind of creepy and good at the same time. I love it and I hate it at the same time. Hold on. This face, its properties will be herbally referred to as Fin 228. Oh, I don't like the way that's read text. Hold on. As Fin 228 spoke, clips of footage and even live camera feed monitoring hospitals and bedroom would be casually overlaid on the screen, observing Fin 228's face. Now, I am getting a little nervous. I'm getting all these goosebumps and all that. Ooh, I don't feel right because of this, but let's continue, y'all. What is that red thing on the person's eye? But through most remembered Fin 228 speaking English, multiple non-English speaking viewers remembered understanding every word that was spoken. Hold on. So you're saying this guy's Asian, Indian, African, Mexican, Chinese, and American? And Germany? I don't know any other languages, bruh. And they could understand him? Dang, this thing must be an alienoid creature. Let's continue. The following clip is restored recording of an anomalous broadcast. This is going to be a lot to read. The duration of the clip has been shortened and the audio has been muffled, reversed, and dampened. These alterations are absolutely necessary to suppress its hazardous attributes and effectively as possible. For maximum safety, watch with blue light glasses and insert your earplugs. I don't see why. Now, please don't jump scare me, dude. Please don't jump scare me. I'm begging you. Oh, what's it? What a nice... What the freak? What is that? What the heck? Not even the captions would work in reverse. Hold on, wait a minute, y'all. Now, I know a video that, I'll have to have my editor, to, like, I think I might make it into a short. Look, I'm not really sure. Alright, y'all. But, I will do something so that y'all can hear the audio, not reversed and all that. Whoa, you can see him. Am I crazy or you can see him? Whoa, I don't like that. I don't like that, y'all. I ain't like that one bit. This broadcast will be referred as to broadcast 813. Bro, what the heck was that? Broadcast 813 was viewed by roughly 530 residents. 530? What the heck? That's a lot. Through the southern Pennsylvania area, and upon viewing left many severely traumatized. What the freak, y'all? How much longer till this video? We're only 4 minutes in, y'all. We're only 4 minutes in. Alright. Anxiety, paranoia. What's that mystery clue? Hold on, y'all. What is that mystery clue that's going into this dude's mind? Like, bro, this is what I look like when I'm trying to do a test. Like, I have anxiety, paranoia, and there's just one thing that I can't describe. But yeah, that's me on a freaking test. Aside from the discomfort of paranoia, Fan 228's television presence had brought to the viewers. There were other side effects that these viewers experienced that were highly unnatural. What? Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that one bit, y'all. Alright. No, it's a boiled one again. No, wait. Brain, eyes, hearing. No, that means I heard them again. That means I heard him talking, even though he wasn't talking. What the heck, y'all? Many viewers reported not being able to keep the image of Finn 228's face out of their minds. Some even continued to hear its voice days after viewing. Oh, bruh, I'm glad I was never in 2003. I mean, whoever in 2003 and saw this, man, RIP y'all in the comments, bruh. RIP, dudes. But yeah, let's just continue. Okay, now I didn't hear a dang thing talk, but if you rewind in 2.5 speed, just a few seconds after this, I saw an OH. I could have swore nothing said that. I mean, if y'all hear it in the comments, like in the video, please let me know. Oh yeah, y'all can't hear it, cause I'm the only one that can hear it. I don't get how there was an O. Whoa. A victim who has been resurrected to remain anonymous claimed that the face was still living in his brain and feeding off his... Whoa! What the freak? Was feeding off his spine? Another described trumpets playing in their ears before they fell asleep. How do y'all sleep? How do y'all freaking sleep? I at least need it to be like super quiet for me to go to bed, but let's continue. None of these people knew that this was only the beginning. Whoa, that was only the beginning. That was only the beginning of what they've been saying. The beginning of a whole new species of suffering that would never be fully understood. Whoa! Holy snap, what the heck, y'all? Let's just continue with this. August 14th, 2003. The Great Northeast Blackout of 2003. Now, I heard of this, but not that much. Like, it's just like, well, gotta pause, gotta use that pausing technique. After the anomalous frequency was detected by television station troubleshooters, the NERC was ordered by El Property branches to have all power grids of local to the state of Pennsylvania disabled by 4 p.m. to prevent further escalation of anomaly in the public knowledge of broadcast 813. Hold on. If the power had thing had happened, and the viewers saw that weird boiled guy. Does that mean they'll be afraid of the dark for seeing the boiled one? Oh my god, y'all. I have tons of thoughts right now. The outrage ultimately spread to various parts of New York, New Jersey, Ohio, and even Canada as well. Of course it's happening in Ohio! Ohio's the most part known for the weirdest things to go on in Ohio, y'all. I'm just being honest. And even Canada as well. Creating the famous Great Northwest Blackout of 2003. Almost 50 million people were without power, some not getting it back until days later. Dang. Hopefully they had that military food packed. Oh yeah, you need water for that, dude. What am I thinking? What the freak? Who threw their printer and microwave on the freaking couch? Alright, but let's not mind that. During the confusion caused by the outage, all traces of broadcast 813 were collected by the internet branch and seemingly wiped from existence. It's crazy, guys. Including news articles in the works from the morning after the broadcast, internet posts, recording, and more. How is this still here? Whoa. I don't get it. Yo, did I miss something? No, I already know what's gonna happen in Ohio. Oh my days, y'all. When you're listening to this, please don't speed it up 2 times. Like ×2. Oh my god. It is so scary as ×2 speed, dude. Whoa. The cause of the blackout was promptly covered up and claimed to have been combination of human error and the result trees falling onto the sagging power line somewhere in Cleveland, Ohio. Like I said, of course it's happening in Ohio. Everything bad goes in Ohio, dude. I bet that's where the Italian brain rot came from. Ohio, dude. But the damage had been done. Whoa, I don't like that. Aftermath. Oh my days. This reminds me of the game that I played called World War Z, which meant World War Zombie, and it's based off the movie. And the game that I played was called World War Z. Aftermath, bruh. The fact that this is in mid-text is scary. Whoa! 5 minutes and 52 seconds, dude. Oh my days. This sound is so scary, but anyways, let's listen. 12 days after the broadcast, 813 was blocked from the air. An historically massive influx of producer lists occurred throughout the state of Pennsylvania, leaving 509 people affected and many families in shock. Dang. This thing's serious, huh? And I'm over here making jokes about Ohio and all that, dude. Hold on. Pseudocytoma is an extremely rare condition in which a patient experiences a cerebral disconnection, leaving them to be conscious but unable to move or communicate verbally due to complete paralysis of the volumetry muscles in the body except for vertical eye movements and blinking. Whoa, oh my days, bro. How'd they get food and water, dude? Dang, I feel sad for these people. How far are we into this? 6 minutes. Alright, we're close. This anomalous outbreak of such a rare condition was regulated as suspected by the U.S. Department of Health and was put under governmental investigation immediately. Dang, I don't like that immediately. What the is that their PS5 on the ground? One thing in the common with all these cases is that the patient has been at home watching TV the night broadcast 813 was aired. Oh my god. Can't believe they threw their PS5 on the ground. Ungrateful people. Dang, dude. Whoa. Rewind in 2.5 speed and tell me you saw something. Yep, I see it right there, dude. Whoa, I saw something else. Please rewind in 2.5 speed and tell me you saw it. And in the comments, tell me what it was, because I could have swore it was on the right upper corner. Open eye, eye shut, eye up, eye down. Though the victims of this outbreak were unable to speak, they were able to communicate through Morse code by blinking. Not Morse code, bro. I hate Morse code. Like, dead serious, I hate Morse code. Yes, I do. Talking in, like, numbers and all that, but, anyways, yes.
You don't know the first 3 digits of pi?
You don't either.
Yeah, I do.
No, you don't. But anyways, more than 60 victims were interviewed. Dang. Imagine how to take a dump. Many of these interviews held unavailable results that often led to more questions, and many others held results that required archival or termination. Whoa. Let's continue. I already read that to y'all. However, whoa. Fairly late into the investigation, the Ephrata branch was notified that the particularly odd case revolving around one Job Zamperini, an elderly victim of the anomalous parasota outbreak. Dang. RIP old man in the comments. For how long? Oh, wait. Job Zamperini specifically requested his allies to be used in the future records instead of his real name, which remains classified. Alright, fair enough. Zamperini was a war veteran and fluent in Morse code, putting him on the mark as a potential interview as soon as the outbreak was under investigation. Dang. Well, at least he knows Morse code, like me. The music is so scary. After a very old photo was taken in his backyard by his visiting grandson, his family became deeply troubled and convinced his house was haunted. Whoa. I think my house is haunted too, y'all. He's not alone. This led them to contact a local priest, and hope his house would be blessed. Hey, at least they're getting God. The following photo depicts Finn228 standing next to the small playhouse in Zamperini's backyard. What music? Photo. The photo itself has proved to be non-hazardous and safe to view through still anomalies in nature for most comfortable viewing experience where blue light glosses over view from a distance or 3 feet or more. We're not following this, y'all. Can we see the freaking photo? Okay, bro. Since when does a backyard not have a fence? And it has this, like, factory behind it. And it has a freaking boiled one, dude. Like, dude, look at this. God, it's so tall. What? But dang, he's tall, dude. He's probably taller than the old Soulless Man, maybe. On one days, no. Whoa. Oh, yes, it's a cross. Finally. Be gone, demon. Zamperini. But I knew that. Zamperini claimed something horrible and unholy was with him and would hurt him and possibly others if he described it and what it was telling him. Oh, I don't like this. I'm covering up in my freaking blanket, dude. The following is received previously arched recording in which Officer T. Gomez of Elaborata Branch interviews Job Zamperini. Alright, y'all. It's almost the end. Whoa. Okay, I'm gonna read it to y'all. Hello, mister. I'm Officer Gomez. Hope you're doing well today. Do you mind if I ask you a few questions regarding your condition and possibly unholiness within your home that your family had? Translation sequence mentioned. Okay, first, foremost, did you notice any onset symptoms before you lost complete mobility of your body? There was a face. Body face. Huh? When did you begin seeing this face? After I saw it on TV, it never left me. Dang. Interesting. Many of the people who have seen the broadcast that you saw on August the 13th describing having vivid and upsetting. Alright. Described having vivid and upsetting hallucinations. Do you think this is something your brain has? No, it is in the window. Whoa! Can you please describe this face to me? Translation: horribly burnt, not of Lord Christ's. Ooh, the boiled one. I still don't see it. Have you been having any hallucinations aside from the face? I hear screaming of many noises. Face. I'm sorry to hear that. Are these screams constant? At night before I sleep, I hear trumpets too. But the Lord Christ is with me. Constant. Thank you. You shedding light on this is helping more than you know. No. I saw that, man. I saw that. Man, I saw that. That is not normal, dude. I saw that. Like, you can't get me when it's in a video, dude. I saw something flash and then disappear. If y'all want to, y'all can rewind in 2.5 speed and tell me what y'all saw. But, otherwise, I don't know. Wait. Whoa! Window. Window. Window! Nah, bruh's cooked. Bruh's cooked. One full day. The miracle of birth. A fetal fanfare. What the freak? Look at his freaking chest. Oh my base. It says, listen closely. You hear it? What the freak? You will hear the laughter of thousands as the sky opens up. What the freak? You will hear the trumpets play their happy sounds. The stand of the blood life will pour down onto us all. Together, we will be still together. A feast for together. Melded by love and love purest condition. Be still. Whoa! Warning, if you see this screen, it means it is not safe to continue viewing the program. Ooh, the program will end shortly. Nah, we staying, y'all. We staying. We staying. Whoa. Protocol abbreviated to 228 has been intended. What the freak, guys? Is this the end? Perform the procedures given to you during this introduction portion of this video immediately. No evil shall befall you, nor shall any plague come near you dwelling. No evil shall befall you, nor shall any plague come near you dwelling. No evil shall befall you, nor shall any plague come near you. I said it 3 times, like I said. Dude, I don't know about y'all, but that was crazy. What the heck, dude? But yeah, this is the end of the video. Make sure to like, subscribe, comment, share. And if y'all want me to do more videos like this, just comment down below in the comments and tell me what y'all want me to do next. Because I don't know, y'all. I don't know. I'm scared. And I'll see y'all later. Peace.